How to track the success of your campaigns. So we've talked about how important it is to track the effectiveness of your emails, and see where you can improve your campaign. If you want to be successful with email marketing, you need to be able to measure how effective your emails are, what is actually making your emails effective, and what is just not working for you. One way to measure how effective your emails are is by seeing how many sales you actually produce, but this will only work in isolation. With promotional emails, it obviously doesn't work with content emails where you're not necessarily promoting a product for your subscribers to buy. With most autoresponder services, they will be able to provide you with accurate stats about your emails and campaign. So the most common email marketing metrics you should pay attention to are: delivery rate. The email delivery rate refers to the percentage of emails that were actually delivered to your subscribers. This is an important indicator of the quality of the email leads you have in your list. If the delivery rate is low, and you have focused on driving traffic from a particular source, then it indicates that the quality of that traffic source is suspect. You want the delivery rate to be as high as possible. The higher the delivery rate, the higher the quality of the leads on your list. Open rate. The open rate is the percentage of subscribers that actually opened the email you sent to them. This is one of the most important metrics you need to measure in your campaign. If you have several emails in your campaign, and a few of them have higher open rates than average, take a closer look and see why that might be. Maybe it was a good headline. Maybe it was the benefits you mentioned. Whatever it was, pay close attention and implement that lesson into the rest of your campaign. On the other hand, if some of your emails have much lower open rates than normal, it might indicate that their headlines are not effective, and it might be worth changing them to test what else might work more effectively. If your email open rate drops dramatically and stays at a lower rate than normal after a specific email, it might mean something in that email turned subscribers off your subsequent emails. If you see this happening, you need to take a closer look at the email immediately before the open rate drop occurred. What is within that email that might have turned your subscribers off? Did you promise something and didn't deliver? Did you promote a product that has a bad reputation? Was something wrong with the content or free gift you provided? Take a closer look, send a test email to yourself, click through to all the links, and read through the email again. You need to find out what the issue is and fix it. Your subject line is the first thing people will see in their email inbox, and that is usually one of the biggest factors that will determine whether they open your email or not. So you need to work on improving your subject lines. The other important factor is you and the relationship you have with your subscribers. Like we mentioned earlier in the training, if you have a good relationship with your list, they are going to look forward to receiving your emails and open them once you send them. Click-through rate. The click-through rate is the percentage of subscribers that actually clicks on one of the links in your email. Aside from open rates, click-through rates are probably the second biggest indicator of how effective your emails are. A low click-through rate might tell you that your subscribers don't trust you enough to click the links in your email, or that the content isn't something that interests them enough to find out more on another page. If this is the case, you need to make sure you target your list with the right content and information. You also need to continue to build rapport and credibility with your subscribers in order to get them to trust you more. Something you can also do within the email itself to improve your click-through rate is to have more than one link. Perhaps you want to send subscribers to a post on your blog, have a link in your intro, and also have a link at the end of your email as well. Have multiple links that all send subscribers to that one page. The more links you have, the more chances subscribers have of clicking on a link. So don't be afraid to put another link or two in your email, as long as it fits within the context of your email. Don't just put links for the sake of it though. Tie it in with the content or the message you want to convey in your email. Unsubscribe rate. The unsubscribe rate is the percentage of people who unsubscribe from your list after receiving emails from you. Most newer marketers get far too caught up with this. They freak out when people unsubscribe. They don't want to do anything to offend people, and when people unsubscribe they take it personally. Here's the truth, people will unsubscribe from your list. They will unsubscribe from your list when you send them a valuable content email, they will unsubscribe when you send them free gifts, they will unsubscribe when you ask for feedback, and yes, they will even unsubscribe when you send them promotional emails. Having a small percentage of people unsubscribe on each email you send them is normal. Sometimes they just aren't interested in that particular niche anymore, sometimes they have found a different solution to their problem, or sometimes they just don't want to receive your emails anymore. Don't get caught up with it. You should be consistently sending traffic to your pages to build your list every day, and you should be doing everything you can to bring in more subscribers every day than the number of people who unsubscribe from your list. Now, if your unsubscribe rate is really high, for example higher than 20%, then you need to look closer at the emails you sent them and see why so many people would be unsubscribing from your list. You always need to track your results, and make adjustments to better improve your email campaigns.